Is faith necessary for life? Does faith have a positive role, or can we get by without it? In the last few weeks, I've been doing some reading on St. Augustine, and he wrestled with questions like this. And now Pope Benedict has died just yesterday, and he made his life project, actually, the promotion of faith. In his last will and testament, so I've been thinking about the question of faith. It's interesting, Pope Benedict says this. His main priority was promoting the faith, and in fact, the reasonableness of faith. And he says, I've seen and see how out of the tangle of different hypotheses out in the world of science or of historical and biblical criticism, out of the tangle of hypotheses, the reasonableness of the faith has emerged and is emerging anew. He says, Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life, and the church in all her shortcomings is truly his body. And so he's faced this question, Augustine faced the question, we wonder about the role and importance of faith. And launch into this question, I'd like to point out from the letter to the Hebrews, a passage. This is the New Testament letter. It talks about what it takes to please God. Hebrews 11, chapter 6, we read, without faith it is impossible to please God. For whoever would draw near to God must believe he exists and that he rewards those who seek him. To please God and to draw near to him, you must believe he exists and that he rewards those who seek him. Faith has a role. Certainly from the perspective of salvation, we see it's essential. The Vatican II and scholars have articulated, there's room for hope for those who don't have explicit faith in Jesus Christ. Even for those who don't have an explicit faith in God, depending on our culpability, there's room. The Lord can work beyond ways that we know, but we're told directly in Scripture, to please God, we should have faith and trust that God, rewards those who seek him. So faith has great value for our salvation. Well, let's look at some other angles in this question. Is it reasonable to have faith? Do all of us have faith and just don't know it? Let's find out.